Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to Rapture. Now, I don't actually know. I don't know how the movie is going to do it. I read a comment that was like near the top in the video, but I didn't spoil anything for myself, that said the story is way too long to just have it as a movie, and they should have did it as a series. That would have actually been interesting. It would be cool to see more things as series. I wonder how a BioShock movie is going to end up. I can't even like think. I really can't think about how it would end up. But it would definitely be cool to see if this is a movie. We'll see. So I wonder how the powers are going to look. Wait, oh yeah, what are they going for? Are they going for live action or animated? I guess we're about to find out, but sending out a lot of love. Welcome back, and as always, if you want me to react to anything, just send it down below. But let's see. Netflix.
I'm Brian Altano, and this is IGN Now. Netflix has announced that the streaming platform will be producing a live-action film based on the hit video game BioShock.
It's live action, huh? Okay.
In a tweet, the streamer said it will be partnering with 2K and Take-Two on a live-action adaptation of Ken Levine's popular immersive sim set in an underwater city that was meant to house the greatest minds on Earth before it all went to hell. You remember the game. The Hollywood Reporter says no writer or filmmaker is currently attached to the project, although plans for this movie have been in the works for almost a year. BioShock was released in 2007, that's the video game you know, as a spiritual successor to System Shock, set in a fictional underwater city called Rapture. Players were mysteriously drawn to its depths only to uncover the shocking history of how a city meant to serve as a safe haven for the rich and powerful became an aquatic hell stalked by terrifying diving-suited giants called Big Daddies. Considered one of the greatest games of its decade, BioShock spawned two sequels, BioShock 2 and BioShock Infinite. A new BioShock game is currently in development without creator Ken Levine at a brand new studio called Cloud Chamber. In a statement, Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick says, Netflix is among the best and most forward-thinking storytellers in all of entertainment today. We are thrilled that they share our vision and commitment to the BioShock franchise, which is beloved by millions of fans around the world. Zelnick added,
I heard that BioShock Infinite, I played a little bit of it. I didn't beat the entire game, but I heard BioShock Infinite was kind of like a letdown for some people. Well, I don't know. I can't truly remember fully, but let's just continue.
Cloud Chamber Studio is deep in active development on the next iteration of the BioShock series, and coupled with our partnership with Netflix, we remain highly confident that BioShock will continue to captivate and engage audiences like never before. So yeah, to recap, it looks like we're getting a Netflix BioShock movie based on the original game, as well as a brand new BioShock game from 2K's Cloud Chamber. Oh, okay. Also worth mentioning that BioShock series creator Ken Levine started his own studio called Ghost.
That's what I thought he said, but I didn't know. So okay, so a new BioShock game. If what was said was true, it's got to be better than BioShock Infinite. Not only that, live action is really, oh man, live action is such a
Ghost Story.
It's such a let me go back just so I don't miss what he says, but BioShock or not BioShock, a live action is so like, you know, it's either one, it's like, I don't know, there's always can be a middle for somebody. You could be like, a live action's either it's not good, it's not that good or not that bad, but live actions usually end up like just being so ass sometimes. So just let's just see.
Cloud Chamber. Also worth mentioning that BioShock series creator Ken Levine started his own studio called Ghost Story Games back in 2017, although that studio has yet to release a single game of their own, with rumors recently circulating that the game and the studio are facing significant problems. BioShock has long been targeted for a Hollywood adaptation, by the way. Soon after the launch of the first game, Pirates of the Caribbean and The Ring director Gore Verbinski was attached to a live action movie version of the original BioShock script. According to THR, the director's planned budget and an R rating put the project on indefinite hold until those plans were eventually shelved. Boo! I really wanted a Gore Verbinski BioShock movie that was like super gory and violent. It's not just his name. Like seriously, go watch The Ring. That movie rules. As R-rated blockbusters have become more prevalent.
Yeah, that is what. Yeah, that's just what I'm saying. Like BioShock is a little bit crazy at times.
And Netflix is keen on building a stable of known franchises. These issues don't really seem to be a roadblock. Like getting a bunch of people in a theater to watch an R-rated movie, you know, it's tough to do. A lot of movies can pull it off, but Netflix doesn't matter. Go for it, right? So what do you think? Those of you watching at home, do you want the BioShock movie to really lean into the gore and horror that was present in the original game? Or do you want them to take more of like a noir mystery thriller approach here? Either way could work. I want the gory stuff. Let me know in the comments below. And for all things BioShock, Netflix,
same here.
Video game movies in general, stick with IGN. You miserable pile of secrets.
Rapture itself, I see how he did that, but okay. Sorry for pausing it a lot at the end there. You know what? Tell me the same thing down in the comments. What do you want? I remember that BioShock got a bit gory and crazy at times, especially like just all the like weird enemies, like, and what was happening to them. I can't really remember what they were, but I just remember like the the weird areas you would go to, and like the weird like the enemies like almost seem like some of them almost just jumping you out of nowhere, like, and then like the what were they called, the powers, what the hell were they called, the it's on the tip of my tongue, man, but I haven't talked about BioShock in a while, so I can't remember them. They're not elixirs, are they? No, there's something else. But like, I wonder how they're gonna handle that in the live action. And I say, you know what, is if done right, it could be done in balance. I think the gory stuff and the more noir kind of mystery and weird and like getting kind of all investigative-y could be done, but it has to be done to a way where it's not boring. Like I feel like fans of the BioShock series, I can't speak for all of y'all, and I don't speak for all y'all, but I'm assuming you're gonna want to see powers, cool shit, and maybe some intense fights and just gore. Maybe less the gore, maybe more intense, maybe like just dramatic, intense moments, like you're running through the actual BioShock game. That's what I would want if I was really like a BioShock like fan, because I really like the BioShock series, but I'm not like, I don't remember too much and stuff in the like the lore to be like, oh yeah, they should incorporate if they're going for a live action movie, they're gonna have to incorporate the lore in a really interesting way. I feel like to catch you, like, I don't know, in a way I'm like almost saying like it should not be tailored just to BioShock fans. It should be able to make somebody who's never heard of BioShock almost like want to go play the BioShock series, if that makes sense. Well, it makes sense, but I'm like, if I'm saying it in the right way to where you kind of get what I'm on. But other than that, yeah, I kind of want the gore too, because BioShock kind of gets crazy at times. So yeah, other than that, much love in Moonlight, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.